Hey guys, pupc here, and we have attempt number 2 for making a delicious raw vegan root beer float. Yes. Okay, so as luck would have it, just the very day after I do my first attempt, I called to Wild Living Foods, raw vegan restaurant in LA, and I'm like, hey, do you guys have vanilla flavored ice cream today? Vanilla bean ice cream, raw vegan. They're a raw vegan restaurant. They're like, oh yeah, we sure do. We have a lot of it. This is unexpected because every time I've ever come in to that restaurant, and I've been there a lot, they don't have that flavor. And I thought it was random. Maybe they don't make it. Maybe I'll have to call in like regularly until one day they'll have it and I'll make the journey. But the very next day, after I do my soft serve root beer float, I call and they have it. They have their vanilla bean. So let's take a look. All right. Here it is. Yum. So this is more like that traditional vanilla bean ice cream, nice and solid. And what I'm gonna do, very good, very vanilla, is I'm gonna take this cup, the same cup, I'm gonna put the ice cream right inside. Yes, we got the ice cream right inside. And then because this is the day after I did my other video, I still have like half the bottle left of GT's root beer flavored ancient mushroom elixir alive. Oh man, yes, this is what we're using. All right, so I'm gonna pour it in very carefully. Yes. Okay, already just from the looks, it is looking like more of that traditional root beer float. All right, you are going over here, little buddy, and ooh, baby, oh my God, look. Ooh. It's so good. Look at this thing. This looks so root beer float. I knew a solid ice cream would do it. Oh, it smells like root beer float. I'm gonna admit, it's more earthy because it's a mushroom elixir. That's what we're using. But it's like an earthy version of a root beer float, and then not too sweet. So let me get a scoop of that ice cream. It's definitely better than the soft serve version. The look, the smell. I think the only difference is there's not like a ton of sweetness. Usually root beer soda is super sweet. So the only thing really missing is like that extra sweetness. But if you're not into like a super sweet version of a root beer float, this will do it for you. And if I ever come across another raw vegan vanilla ice cream, I'll try to make it myself. I was thinking of doing like nice cream with frozen bananas that you put in the food processor, whip up into like a nice ice cream. I might try that. This is pretty darn good. It's pretty good. And if I, again, come across another raw vegan vanilla ice cream, we're going to be making another root beer float. But anyways, yay, root beer float day. Ooh, I also want to show you some other things I got from Wild Living Foods. I know I've done this before, but it's so good. And it's what I'm having for lunch. Lunch and snack, because I got 2 entrees. All right, I'll show you. All right, guys, look at this amazing spread. Heck yes. All right, let's start with dessert, because who doesn't want to start with dessert? So these are truffles, a whole truffle pack. Hell yes. We got coconut mound, powerball, Brazil nut truffle, full of selenium. Brazil nuts are so good for selenium. Okay, sesame turtle, love sesame. Yum. Oh my God. Now this guy I've had before. He is the mahalo pizza. Let's look under this delicious little beet. Ooh, baby, it looks like 2 slices. Look at this guy. Now what I love is they use this pesto sauce. It's like a walnut pesto. All this baby is raw vegan. Oh my God. I'm gonna like gooey up my hands and try and lift it. Now they serve this warm, so it's fresh out of the dehydrator. Yum, look at this. Mahalos, we got a little pineapple action. I'm down with pineapple on my pizza. Okay, moving on. Breakfast burrito looks crazy because they normally wrap it up in like one nice long piece, and I wanted to show you the inside, so I used this fork and I stabbed that open. I forced it to be cut in half. I didn't have a knife. I should have brought a knife, but that little fork is doing its duty here. So I stabbed it in half, ripped it open, and there you go. I also cracked kind of the paper open a little so you can see there's this really delicious kind of like outside maybe mango crepe coating, and then inside you have, it looks like maybe a collard green leaf wrap, which is classic, and then this little bit, it's like our coconut, because they do kind of like a mock egg salad kind of situation, some guacamole, there's some jackfruit in there, I believe, delicious dipping sauce. Okay, I could just go on and on, but I'm super pumped on eating this food. Yum, yum, yum. All right, guys, well, I gotta get to it. So until next time, bye.